Hey guys, CharmedBox here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are finally trying out the nip+fab products that I got from that £5 sale. I have since been told that they pretty much have this £5 product sale on like all the time, and I've literally just got it up on the website and they do. So some of these products might still be there if you would like to try them, but I just thought that I would try and create a look with the products that I have for you guys to see. So yeah, if you would like to see how I created this look on my face, then you should carry on watching. And after I've finished, if you stick around long enough, you will hear my thoughts on the products themselves, because I'd rather do like a little bit of a review of what I feel whilst using them. And then I may do a wear test at some point and then let you guys know if you would like to know more updates. But anyway, I'm going off topic. Stick around, watch how I create this look, and then see what happens afterwards.
Right guys, going into the jeweled palette, and the first shade we're going to go into is the shade Simmer, and we're just going to put this on over the entire lid just to set anything that we've put down, any foundation, concealer, primer. We're just going to set the lid. Then we're going to go into the shade Quicksand, and we're going to use this as a transition shade. We're just going to buff that into our crease area, bringing it up towards the brow using a bit of circular motion and the windshield wiper motion as well. Now we're going into the colour Chocolate, and we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to bring it down into that outer corner of our eye as well. Just the classic eyeshadow look. So again, same motion, windscreen wiper motions, and a little bit of circular motion works quite well for me. The brush that I'm using, I do swap in a second because I just wasn't sure about it. I wanted something a little bit fluffier, so I went into this, I forget the name, Eco Tools, that's it, Eco Tools brush, and it gave a really nice blend. Now we're just going to put a simple, we're not technically cutting the crease, I'm just dotting a bit of concealer on. I am going to sort of blend it out a little bit, but it's not anything fancy. There's no need for a sharp line. It's just something to give a nice clean base to put the next colour on. And the next colour we're going into is True Emerald, and it's beautiful, and I'm just using a flat packing brush to pack that green all over that area where I put the concealer. Super easy, you guys can do this. You've probably got this shade in so many palettes. And now we're going back into the shade Chocolate just to blend out those little edges, just to make it look a little bit more seamless, and just use a little fluffy brush for that, and it works really nice. And now we're just taking our Renaissance Flick from Makeup Revolution. No fancy wings here guys, just a nice line, a simple eyeliner just to finish off the look. And just curling our lashes quickly, which I have become obsessed with doing again. And then we're going to go in with the Manica Dart mascara and put it on our upper lashes. This is the Bloom mascara. And now we're going to do the other eye. Boom, magic. Now we're going into our foundation, and we're just going to dot that all over. Didn't need a lot of this. It's really loose, but a little went a long way with this, so it's not like super heavy. It's sort of medium coverage, they say, but it is really, really beautiful. I actually really like how it blended out. So once that is blended out, I am going in with my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and I'm just going to do the usual, my under eye area, which I hate so much, and then you will shortly see me do down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow, and my chin. It's just all about adding those highlights. But yeah, I do go a bit crazy with my concealer, but that's just how I always have done it. And then you just blend that out. The faces we pull when we blend our foundation or put our mascara on, I love them. I've just come to love them now. I find them hilarious. I try not to do them. I used to try not to do them, but now I don't. I just do it. Now I am setting my foundation with the Rimmel Clear Complexion Powder, going back into the Jewel palette, and we're going back into the shade Chocolate, and we're just going to use that and smoke out the outer part of the lower lash line. I don't think I bring it all the way in, because sometimes it's nice to just bring it halfway because it doesn't close off your eye completely. If you've got smaller eyes, just bringing it halfway will just give you an open eye but just a finished look. Back into the Manicadar makeup mascara for the lower lashes. And now we're going on to the Nip + Fab travel kit in light medium, and we're going into the bronzer shade, and we're just going to use a contour brush and we're going to contour. I generally just do the cheekbones, as you guys know, and my forehead a little bit. Don't do any heavy contouring really unless I'm doing like a specific kind of makeup, but yeah, this is usually what I do on the daily. So the blush is called Satin. The blush is called Satin. The contour is called Latte, and this is called Champagne, and this is the highlighter. I was super surprised at how blinding this actually was, but it's blinding but subtle at the same time. It's really soft. Like, I found the powder's really soft. Now we're going into a sleek lipstick, and this is the Matte Me in Birthday Suit. And then once that was applied, I went in with the lip topper, the Galactic one from Nip + Fab, and applied that over the top, just to finish it off. And we cannot have this hair. I need my new wig. I love it so much. Much better.
Look, guys, I was super pleased with how this look turned out. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this wig already, and I did a similar look with a different palette, so I thought I'd try it out with this one, which is the Jewel palette by Nip + Fab. I really love this wig, so I wanted to give it a go. I have to say, absolutely love this palette. So easy to blend. My blending actually looks better with this palette. I know that's weird to say, but it blended out beautifully. I absolutely love it. It was just lovely to work with, and I'm super surprised. This was a £5, and I know that I have since been told by some of you amazing guys that this £5 product deal is kind of like a rolling thing. It's always on there, so if you go on, and I have literally gone on there and had a look. I don't know if the palette is still on there, but there is always £5 products or £5 deals on there. The foundation wardrobe that I brought is still on there as well. But yeah, this was £5, and for £5 it blended out so nicely. I really like it. Do like that. We'll definitely use that again. The next thing I used, obviously, it was the foundation. I used the shade 30. It was a toss up between 30 and 35. I reckon I could have got away with both, but because I'm a little bit tanny down here, I kind of went for the slightly darker one. Blending out wise, it's so far so good. I wouldn't say it's like a full coverage foundation. I'm gonna look at, oh, it's sold out. It is actually sold out on the website. I've just clicked on it, but let's see. It says it's a medium coverage foundation with soft focus effect to blur imperfections with a natural matte finish. This foundation feels lightweight and non-greasy on the skin whilst giving maximum coverage with no cake effect. Now if that is true, then I'm going to love this even more. And I do love how it blended out. It's really pretty. I didn't have to put like a ton on. It's very liquidy, but so far there's no cakiness, but I haven't had it on for a very long time. So what I might do is I might wear it for work tomorrow and see how we go with them, because I did put a primer on. I did put the Avant primer on, which is like a blurry one as well, I think. Smooths and evens the skin. So I will try this tomorrow, and maybe when I've tried it, or when I do try it, I will put it up on Instagram and let you know how it went for the whole day, if you'd prefer that, rather than me do a video and do a wear test, because that takes a while to film, and being a mom of 2, it's kind of not always easy to do that. So yeah, the foundation so far, love it, love how it blended out. It's really nice, love it. So next onto the travel palette, which is a contour, I guess, bronzer, highlighter and blush. Beautiful again. I really like it. The highlighter is, look at that, the highlighter is beautiful. It's really soft, really nice to blend out. I really like this, like I really like this, so that'll be getting used again. The blush I thought was like really subtle, like, and not very bright, but when I brought my mirror up I saw it a little bit more. I didn't realise, looking in the mirror in front of me, how nice it was. But that is another beautiful product. I love it. And then what else did I use? The lip topper. I love these. I've used another one in a previous video. This one is the colour Galactic, and I put it over this nude shade, and I really like it. And I don't usually like glossy type sticky stuff, but I like these. These are pretty. They have glitter in them, so I really like them. That is lovely. Obviously I didn't have powder and powder and concealer, so I used all my own for that sort of thing. But yeah, I really like what I got from this haul. The only thing I didn't use was this Dragon's Blood Essence Mist, and I'm going to use it now. Ooh, it's lovely. I like that. I am kind of trying not to use it too much because I want to save it, because I'm already using a setting spray, and yeah, so I want to keep that one. But it's a hydrating setting spray, so it smells really nice and it feels really nice. It's not too wet, it just goes on nice on the skin. So yeah, that is my little first impressions and sort of tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you got this palette? What do you think? Have you got the foundations? How do they wear for you? Let me know. I love hearing your thoughts. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, whatever it is you're doing when you're watching, and I'll see you in the next one.